Yo. We got some breaking news. My name is Richard Unicorn Caller. We're just gonna get right into it. So, first things first. This is whatchamacallit. You can read this as well. I want to discuss some important things that are coming to release soon. Now, first, it's going to be on test realm, then to our live service. By the way, if Jackson is talking in the background, there's nothing I can do. He's just a very active boy. But that's okay. I feel like there's a lot of people in the world that need to be happy. So, before I do that, I want to provide a little TLDL version of the PvE players that will explain how these PvP changes work. PvE. They won't. You can go to Diego to train the new spell we discussed below, but you probably won't need it. Now that we've explained the full impact of these changes for PvE, let's talk about what's coming to PvP. Alright, so beginning immediately, PvP sigils will no longer allow any pre-enchanted treasure cards to be drawn from your side deck, exactly as it works in the Decathlon. Now, what is a pre-enchanted treasure card? If you're used to going the Unicorn Way or Golem Court to enchant treasure cards for your side deck, these are pre-enchanted treasure cards that will be no PvP. Then you can use purchased loot or crafted TCs in your deck as before. Now, this change affects all pre-enchants, damage, accuracy, cloak, transmutes, etc. Now, all the current damage enchant spells like Strong, Giant, Monstrous, Gargantuan, Colossal, and Epic will be marked no PvP and cannot be included in your main deck. Treasure cards versions of these spells will also be made no PvP. They're getting rid of the enchants for Wait, what? Oh my god, I can tell, I can already see people typing in the comments right now. Oh my god, that is huge. Diego now has a new spell called Solar Surge, which we intend to main as the main deck. This is the main deck replacement, so this is like the enchantment replacement. Now, increase the 1v1 ranked match timer to 45 minutes. This will allow more time for play and counterplay. We are increasing the match timer by more than is probably necessary. We will review actual match time data in the future and revise the match time accordingly. We expect that this change in the meta dramatic, blah 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 blah, deck building, yada yada yada. You already know how it is. So let's talk about this new spell called Solar Surge. Now, what this spell says, and what it says, currently plus 300 with a single enchant treasure card, we're distorting our efforts to rebalance spells along strict DPP guidelines. This becomes particularly evident when we decided to split the caramel spells into a path that included a 3-pip shadow spell, adding a plus 300 damage boost to the DPP of a 3-pip spell. Now, in addition of this 3.6 pips worth of value provided by the Shadow Pip, the damage enchants simply add too much value, made even worse because players can stack their side decks with pre-enchant hits. The side deck in Wizard101 respects no level restrictions nor card copy limits. It distorts the power of the sideboard. It devalues deck building and card cycling skills. Suffice to say, we got a lot of problems with the sideboard, and we're hoping that Solar Surge combined with the new pre-enchant restriction can solve a couple of these problems. So, Solar Surge works as follows: when you draw from your main deck and you use to enchant a spell, Solar Surge adds plus 50 per pip. Now, technically, the spell will support a 0-pip attack spell as well as adding a 25 damage. The maximum value that Solar Surge can provide is a 300 plus damage, requiring a spell to at least rank 6. A Troll spell, 2 pips, will add on only 100 damage. Glow Bugs, a 6 Shadow Pip, and that can only add up to full 300 damage. So, this is not a perfect solution. Players will still not be able to enchant the rank 6 spells, including shadow spells, with an additional plus 300 from Solar Surge. However, there are some significant limits imposed of this power. Solar Surge must be carried and drawn from the main deck. The attack spell you wish to enchant must also be in the main deck and drawn at the same time. Solar Surge must abide by the main deck card copy limit. In conclusion, we're hoping that these changes shake up the current meta. I always hated that word. Like, does anybody else hate that word meta? Like, I've always hated that word meta. I just think it's so stupid. But Man, that is wow. That is like, whew. So like now enchants are gone. Like, look, it says it here. Like, where was it? What was it? Oh, what was it? It says, what was it? It was like they said no enchants at all. Like, yeah, they're getting rid of enchants. So what is it? Pre-enchanted, no PvP, looted, crafted, side bag, all current damage enchants. Yeah, this is the main part. All current damage enchant spells like strong and Colossus epic. Now that will be marked for no PvP, and that cannot be included in your main deck no more. Now, treasure card versions of these spells will also be made of no PvP and cannot be included in your side deck. So enchants are gone. Like, you can't even use enchant. Now, as mentioned, I want to do hint this out. This is only for PvP, right? Like, PvE, we don't have to worry about this. Now, you're probably wondering, how do you get Solar Surge? Now, this will be provided by Diego, and Matthew, which is the game developer, he said that, whatchamacallit, he said that in order to, well, this is what he just tweeted. He said level 50, so you gotta be level 50, and then your rank would be a veteran, and it costs 1 training point. That's wild, because now, like, if you don't even do PvP, you can't get the spell, obviously, right? You have to at least be a ranked veteran to get this spell, and you gotta be at least level 50. So, obviously, that's a big barrier. Like, that's gonna be a big barrier for some people. So, wow, that is insane. Oh my goodness, that is that is something. I mean, I don't know if the PvP community specifically is gonna get happy about that, but wow, that is just like that's a big blow. Like, I don't know if they're gonna be happy about. I would imagine some people would be mad about that because now you have to spend a training point. You have to use this enchant now, and they're changing it all up now. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't PvP at all, but let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you guys later. Peace out. And Jackson says goodbye. My baby brother says goodbye, but but I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Like, wow, that is just crazy.